following program is classified PG. Parental guidance is recommended. The following program is classified PG. Parental guidance is recommended for persons under 15 years.
Get ready to match the stars. Trevor White. The tangy June Salter. Ugly Dave Gray. The long and flowing Carol Ray. Noel Ferrier. And nothing sweeter than Peter Tepano. As we play Graham Kennedy's Blankety Blanks. And now, here he is, Graham the King Kennedy.
Thank you, and blank you. And a merry blank to you, Trevor.
Oh, blank you very much.
Blank you very much is a nice answer. That's a match. June Salter.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. You look lovely in your green with a Chinese neckline.
Thank you.
Very lovely.
Thank you, darling.
From
You look lovely
China?
too. India, I think.
India? India?
Yes.
Do you like this shirt, Graham?
Yes, I do.
It was a present from my wife, you know.
Was it?
I got home early one night. It was over the back of a chair.
Oh. I got home early one night. It was on the back of a chair. That sort of smacks at adultery.
Oh,
Hello,
this is
my
a clean
darling.
program. Hello.
Carol.
Oh,
Mm.
what are you wearing? Round your neck. That's
Oh, that's
stunning.
that's an Aztec symbol made centuries ago, fashioned by the Aztecs with their crude tools. And I don't know whether you've ever seen a picture of those Aztecs, but by jingo, some of their...
Graham, really?
No, really crude.
Really?
Though. Hello, Noel.
I wish I'd never asked.
What have you got on your ears?
Bells.
Oh,
Bells.
she's got bells.
I've got rings on my toes.
Have you? You've got hairy chest. Look, he grows his own tobacco. Oh. Hello, Peter. Well, you've got a nice little thing on there, too.
Oh, thank
Everyone,
you.
we're all very salubrious, is all I can tell you.
Absolutely.
Ronald Collins has already won $1,000, and Lorraine Davis is our challenger. And we find ourselves in the middle of a round two. Lorraine, A or B? B. Everybody doesn't play. Trevor doesn't play, and June doesn't play. Everyone else does.
I've only just got it.
I know, but you see, Trevor, what happened? You matched the first time. Because you were good, you don't play. That's the idea of the game.
What's the reason for me?
Same reason.
Oh.
June. Little Johnny wouldn't even taste the frog's legs. He said, they'll make me blank. Little Johnny wouldn't even taste the frog's legs. He said, oh, no, they'll make me blank. Surely. Come on, Dave. Little Johnny wouldn't even taste the frog's legs. That's fine with the music, thanks. Little Johnny wouldn't even taste the frog's legs. He said, they'll make me sick. Sick. Oh, I had a better thought than sick Dave.
Well, actually, I went into my local Chinese restaurant the other night.
Yes.
Lovely little fella called Wan Hung Lo.
Yes.
And he came over, and I said...
What did you say, Dave?
They can't see what you're saying to me.
No, it's fine.
I said, have you got frog's legs? He said, so. I said, well, hop over the counter and get me a beer.
Oh, and what's your answer?
I said, sick.
Oh, did you? Sick, that's a match. Lorraine, you and Dave have definitely... See, I thought of other things than that. Carol, you're playing, darling.
Well, why is it necessary for those two to have something going for them? Because I had sick as well.
Too. No.
I don't like frog's legs. They turn me right off.
Sick. Peter.
Well, I thought he might have had indigestion problems, so I wrote...
Burp.
You were thinking of hop, was you?
I was thinking of hop or croak.
Yeah.
But that's... don't ever let me play the game. Obviously, I can't. Here we go. The groom was so absent-minded...
Is that a horse groom?
Just a...
I'm so
hang on,
sorry.
just a moment.
Sorry.
Now, what is your question
I'm
first?
so sorry, Graham. Is it a horse we're talking about?
I don't know. I haven't read the bloody thing yet. I only got out the groom. And you immediately want to question me on that.
I'm terribly sorry. I do apologize.
You will know in good time. Now, what was your question?
Well, I was saying, please, teacher, I was saying there's only two play, isn't there?
I am the compere of the game. I will tell you who's playing. You're not playing, Dave. The only people who are playing this game are June and Peter. Now, so you don't even have to worry about what kind, because you're not playing either.
You don't love me.
That's my chamois. You've touched my chamois.
I'm sorry.
Hidden behind here, because I perspire a lot in Blankety Blanks, they've provided a little chamois for me,
Yes.
so I can do that. At Channel 10, we are air-conditioned.
Yes.
Which
you
is-
made me cry.
Which is not, you know, not every television station is air-conditioned. I don't know whether you've seen Mike Walsh lately. It's pouring off him round there. Because the gentleman said, open the doors, didn't he? That's a famous old Sir Frank Packer story, which we can't do because I'll be done in a dark lane. Now, who needs two to win? Oh, we should all stop holding up things. Oh, Ronald needs two to win, this means. Righto. The groom was so absent-minded, he left his bride at the reception and spent the wedding night with the blank. Oh, I've got a funny answer. Blank can be two words. The groom was so absent-minded, he left his bride at the reception and spent the wedding night with the blank. Blank can be two words. Don't help. Dave, sit down.
Just got eyes in the back of her head.
Oh. That's different again. Oh, Peter's come up with a very strange thought. Ronald, the groom, was so absent-minded, he left his bride at the reception and spent the wedding night with the...
Best man.
Best man, I like. When I say... June, we're looking for a best man and a groom sleeping with him. Fascinating.
I think it's just as well that the bride goes home to mother, really, because I had the same
Best man as a match. Oh, we're going to have a tied game. Oh, I just know we're going to have a tied game because I saw Peter's answer. But Peter had another interesting thought. Listen to this. I'll read it again because it'll make more sense.
Oh, you make me feel silly.
No. That's not the idea of this game, to make you look silly, Peter. I do all that. The groom was so absent-minded, he left his bride at the reception and spent the wedding night with
No, I want to tell you why. No, because I panicked and I heard the word groom, you know, so I
Yeah.
just...
Horse, that's lovely. A nice 7 o'clock program in Melbourne. We'll be back in a moment with this disgusting show, right after we do some business with Australia.
Near the mayonnaise. Sarah Jessica Parker and Hugh Grant in Did You Hear About the Morgans on Blu-ray and DVD.
Now, we've reached a situation in tonight's episode of Blankety Blanks where we have a tied game. A tied game is played like any other game, and Lorraine is still our challenger, and she still has a choice of A or B.
A, please, Graham.
A, and of course everybody plays. George said, "My neighbours are really strange. Not only do they steal my hubcaps, but they use them as blanks." George said, "My neighbours are really strange. Not only do they steal my hubcaps, but they use them as blanks." What could they use George's hubcaps for? Do they use them regularly? These and other intriguing questions will be answered in the next episode of Portia Faces Life. It's not really Portia Faces Life, it's Blankety Blanks. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Clever little sweetness, aren't you? Trevor, shove it in, fella. Come on, June.
Shove me, Graham.
Come on, June. Thank you, June Salter. George said, "My neighbours are really strange. Not only do they steal my hubcaps, but they use them as blanks."
Dishes?
Dishes. What a funny family. Dishes. Talking of dishes, Trevor White will now answer.
Hello. How's that?
That's upside down.
Will that do for a start?
Dinner plates is dishes. Oh, Tony. It's no bowls. Oh, Tony, you see, he's sick.
What's he saying? Bowls.
Well, he
He's
said,
not well.
Is that a match?
What about
soup
soup plates? Now, come on, they're shaped like
Yes, a match.
Aha.
Dave, thank you, June, for talking him into it. Plates is a match. Carol, we're matching everywhere.
No, dustbins.
Justin, it's not a match.
Well, it could have been one of those suburbs.
Earrings, it could have been Wallara, yes.
that. Great, nice.
Earrings too. Oh, tied game. This means we eliminate someone. When the Sheik or Sheikh came to Parliament House... when the Sheik or Sheikh came to Parliament House, they made him check his blank at the door. When the Sheik came to Parliament House, they made him check his blank at the door. When the swallows come back to Capistrano, there'll be white cliffs of Dover over the blue beds. No, I've got that wrong. 3 to win. Who needs 3 to... Ronald needs 3 to win, and everyone's in. When the... Thank you. When the Sheik or Sheikh came to Parliament House, they made him check his blank at the door.
Fez. F-O-Z.
A fez.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Fez. Do they wear fezzes? I don't think sheiks wear fezzes.
Sheiks don't wear fezzes.
No, they don't. But however, too late. Turkish people wear fezzes, yes. Because when you're going up and down the tram, they say, fez, please, fez, please. Take all their hats.
Bon.
Bon. Trevor, fez, please. No.
Mandidos.
Mandu.
What?
Oh. Wives, yes, makes sense. Check his wives at the doors because sheikhs or sheiks were always known to have many, many wives.
And also those.
Camel, I thought was my answer.
Yes.
That would have been my Camel from Camel. What did you have?
Well, I had the same, because sheiks don't wear fezzes. They wear
don't.
those things with the band round.
Camels. Oh, Ronald, that means goodbye to you. Come up, Lorraine, you're our champion. Come on, darling, hug. Ronald, we're not all that thrilled about saying goodbye to you, but we do feel a little better in that you've already won $1,000. Thank you for playing Blankety Blanks. Bye. Bye, Ronald. Now, Lorraine, this is the start of your future. He won $1,000. You can win $1,000 when we come back to play Supermatch on Blankety Blanks. Do not leave this station. Lorraine, we did something recently and we're a bit ashamed of it. We got this group of people together and we polled them. Now, that might sound innocent enough to you, but you should have seen how thick the polls were that we... Oh, it was awful. We polled a recent studio audience and discovered their most frequent response to this. Blank saw. Now, if you come up with the answer they came up with most often, you get $100. If you match their second most frequent response, you receive $50. Third, $25 if you match it for blank saw. 3 of our celebrities would like to guide you along your way to a correct answer.
Carol?
Carol Ray.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw is good. Jigsaw puzzle.
Dave?
Dave Gray.
Seesaw.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Seesaw. In America called something else, I think.
Is it?
Yes, I think it is.
And no.
Noel Ferry.
Oh.
Hacksaw. Hacksaw. Hey, Lorraine, I wouldn't like to make a decision there. They're all good ones. All good suggestions from our very talented celebrities. Jigsaw, hacksaw, and seesaw. I'll always finish the paragraphs. Lorraine, now, listen, do you like any of those?
I thought of seesaw, so I'd like to pick that.
Seesaw. I think she's done. I think that's all right. Well, we'll find out. As we ask Peter, I'll just check. Yes, he's there. I don't know how he fits in there. Of course, it's not really. There's no one in there called Feeta. There is definitely no one in there called Feeta. But originally, when the show started off, there was a fellow called Peter, and he became Peter the Phantom Puller. Peter's ill tonight, and Mike Preston's doing it. Could we have the $25 answer? Pull it, Mike. Jigsaw was, we're after seesaw. Peter, who was really in there, pull the $50 response. Chainsaw, I don't think anybody said chainsaw. I wanted to say Ron Saw, journalist. Pull the $100 response, Peter Seesaw, yes, to You have won $100 now. You play for 10 times that amount. $1,000! And it must be true because it's up there. They drop down a black thing and lights come on. It's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, I love this. You are playing now for $1,000, but you must match one of our celebrities precisely. I don't know. Who was most helpful that time?
Dave Gray.
With Seesaw. Perhaps you should play with Dave.
Anytime.
Okay. Turn around there so that you can't see what... that's the reason we ask you to turn around, just in case you can see. You can't see, though. Shooting blank. S-double-H... No, not S-double-H. S-H-O-O-T-I-N-G. Shooting blank. Dave's in. Oh, I do hope for $1,000. This is Lorraine's first $1,000. What will you do with it if you win it? I shouldn't ask you that. I shouldn't ask you that before I ask for your answer. Shooting...
Duck.
Shooting duck. I thought I gave you a clue, too. I went, shooting, like that.
Star.
Too late. Dave, what have you got? Dave mightn't have that either.
Darling, I'm awfully sorry. I put shooting star.
But you don't get much time to think, do you? Although Dave had to, and if he can... You're still our champion. You still go back into the game. We'll win another $1,000 later on. Well, let's meet our new challenger, Warren Wilson. Say hello to Warren. Tell us the Warren Wilson story.
I married Graham. I have one son, 16 months, or thereabouts.
Very new little boy.
Yes, yes. And I'm the office manager for Hazel and Moore Suzuki in the city, and I'm also the president of the Pegasus Racing Club.
That's the Warren Wilson story, and you heard it first from Warren Wilson. A or B, Warren?
B, please.
B. Something's going on in the audience, I think. Is something really going in the audience? Truly, a titter ran through the audience. Well, it's better than the bomb scare, isn't it? Margaret said, oh, boy, what a wild party. Around midnight, some bloke tried to blank my legs. Any Margaret?
Oh, because I know too.
I know more. Margaret said, what a wild party. Oh, around midnight, some bloke tried to blank my legs. A wild party. Oh.
What else?
Oh. I saw Carol's answer. And June is in. Margaret said, Warren, what a wild party. Around midnight, some bloke tried to blank my legs. Tie. Wouldn't that be wild? Oh, that would be wild, not to mention kinky. Trevor White has not got written down tie.
He hasn't. This party had lots of drink, but no food.
Bite. Ooh. What a big mouth you have. All the better to bite your legs. June. You've been to that kind of party, June?
Well, no, I don't know why, except that...
They don't invite you to that kind of party?
No, that my dog had a tablet one day to make it sort of not car sick, and that's what happened to its legs.
Plat.
Well, that's sort of like tie, isn't it?
Plat is a tie? What's another word for tie? Nothing to do.
Oh, I can't talk him into it this time.
Can't talk him into it. Did your dog really have a tablet?
How does he smell?
Just stop it being car sick. Terrible. And the poor little thing fell over.
Platted his legs?
Yes. Hurry up.
You would have to be a sick dog to plat your legs.
Oh. Actually, I know a fabulous party game.
What is it?
Well, only 3 of you can play. You all drink a bottle of whiskey each, then one of you leaves the room, and the other 2 have to guess who it is.
That's good. That's a good joke.
I put kiss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That'd be wild.
Oh, I don't know. Although, yeah, I suppose it would be. As in, kiss my foot. Carol. Margaret said, what a wild party. Around midnight, some bloke tried to blank my legs.
Well, you did say it was a wild party. And I thought that was all right.
Feel my legs.
Yes, Noel
Nothing
said
wrong
that
with that.
wasn't good, but I thought that was all right.
No, we're looking for tied legs, like a chook.
Well, in my day, that was regarded as being pretty wild.
Kissing the legs.
Kissing legs.
Well, that's worse than
Yes, well, it depends, doesn't it? Peter, what did you think might have been wild enough?
Oh, I thought she might have been a bit hairy, so I wrote shame.
Oh, dear. I'll just check my watch. Blimey! We've got to say goodnight. There's no time to... in the middle of a round? In the middle of a round, we're saying goodnight? Oh, really? Good night, Warren. Good night, Lorraine. Good night, our celebrities. We'll play Blankety Blanks again tomorrow night.
All prizes are moved by Grace Brothers Removals, the professionals. Interstate artists Fly Ansett and Drive Avis, they try harder. Whilst in Sydney, Graham Kennedy chooses to stay at the Boulevard Hotel, 90 William Street, King's Cross.
Coming up next.